Would everyone, would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance. You may be seated.
Dr. Martin Knox, members of the board, Sumter County Council, Mr. Pearson, faculty and staff, and family and friends. I'm Brianna Davis, the SGA Senior Class President, and it's my honor and great pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. It feels so great to have you here to celebrate with us. Today's one of the most important events in our academic career thus far. To have all of you, the people who have taught, nurtured, and supported us here as we walk across the stage to receive our high school diplomas is an incredibly heartwarming thing. The class of 2021 would like to take this opportunity to thank you. Would the senior class join me in a grateful round of applause for all of those who we love and who have helped us on this extraordinary journey? Congratulations to my fellow graduates on this most profound accomplishment. I respectfully ask for the cooperation of the audience in assuring that everyone can hear each speaker and the name of his or her child when the moment presents itself during the program. Again, I thank you for your presence here this morning, and welcome to our graduation.
Good morning. Before I begin, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to a few special people. First, I want to thank God, for with Him, all things are possible. I give thanks, I give thanks to my parents for all their support, along with the rest of my family. Next, I give a special thank you to my school counselor, Ms. Pringle, my advisors, Ms. Mitchell, Ms. Coleman, Mr. Shannon, and Ms. Riggs for their support, and a big thank you to Mr. Pearson and all the teachers and staff at Sumter High who believed and encouraged me. Lastly, I would like to dedicate this speech to my Aunt Maggie. May you rest in peace. We made it. Class of 2021, we are finally at our moment. After 12 long years, here we are at graduation. Today we will cross over our tassels to complete this part of our lives and embark on a new one. As I sat on my bed Thursday night, racking my brains to find the word for this speech, I thought about speaking on how fantastic, wonderful, and incredible this year was. However, there's no need to pretend. And ignoring the obvious struggles of this year would only be a disservice to our class. Instead, I'll speak frankly about what we have endured. So this is a story all about how our lives got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a moment, just sit right there. I'll tell you how the class of 2021 made it through such a crazy year. In March of last year, we got sent home for 2 weeks, which turned into 2 months, which then ended up into an entire school year. By fall of 2020, COVID-19 was a regular part of our daily vocabulary, and we watched in fear and disbelief as the death toll rose day after day. There were no longer traffic jams of students bustling to and from class. The cafeteria was empty, and for the first time, Sumter High stood still. We stared at our computers for hours a day, only seeing our friends, classmates, and teachers through small pixelated boxes. If being separated from our peers and thrust into online classes wasn't enough, we had the added pressure of college decisions, job searches, ASVAB, SATs, ACTs, the list goes on. Our incredible athletes' last high school season was shortened as the threat of COVID loomed in everyone's mind. Some of our most significant moments were either dialed back due to restrictions or did not occur at all. For a while, it seemed that everything we were looking forward to was gone. Nothing was the same. I'm positive we all had moments where we thought to ourselves, is this worth it? When will this be over? Do I even care anymore? And will things ever get back to normal? Often found myself asking these questions when frantically trying to submit my work at 11:59 p.m. Yet, somehow, we persevered. We got our classwork done, completed college applications, applied for scholarships, found new ways to connect and express our Gamecock pride. In the process, we showed our community and ourselves that we are stronger and more resilient than we imagined. In a year with so many losses, we had some incredible wins. We won when we made the best out of our shortened athletic seasons. We won when we reached out to the community through service. We won when we created new ways of honoring senior traditions. We won when we refused to quit. So as I look out at the sea of blue robes and caps in front of me, I see hundreds of resilient, hardworking, outstanding students of whom I am incredibly proud. As we look to the future, when struggles come, as I know they will, I want you to reflect on this year, and then I want you to remember this moment. Together, we have made it through one of the most trying times in American history. and I am confident that we now have the fortitude needed to persevere no matter what. Look around, we are finally here to get our diploma because we rocked this year. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Good morning. Friends, family, faculty, and staff. I want to thank each and every one of you for attending graduation today. And for those who could not make it but are watching online, thank you for taking the time out of your day to support these students who have worked so hard over the past 4 years to obtain a diploma. And now the students. Each of you are sitting here today for a reason. Some of you may be sitting here because you are getting ready to enter the workforce, while others may be sitting here getting ready to further their education this fall. However, most of us are sitting here still unsure of what the future holds. This uncertainty, this insecurity, can be scary. Think back to March of 2020, when the governor of South Carolina, the President of the United States of America, and the leaders of our schools and community were unsure of what the future held. They still pressed on. The CDC implemented mask mandates and social distancing. The schools switched to virtual learning practically overnight, and businesses were forced to adapt their practices in order to stay afloat. So think about this for a moment. As uncertain of the future as we were in March of 2020, we came out on the other side stronger and more resilient. I challenge you to keep this in mind as you move forward from here. Now I want you to take a minute and remember. Think back to when each of us first walked in the doors of Sumter High School. Many of us had likely visited the school before, but when we first walked in as students, it was an entirely different experience. The commons area was large, the students loud, and the hallways crammed between classes. It was not uncommon to get lost, but the teachers were willing to guide us in the right direction, at least when not telling us to go to the swimming pool on the 3rd floor. Classes were different. There was more work, different subjects, and each of us was separated from our friends at least once in each of our classes. Yet for many of us, this proved to be a good thing. We have formed new friendships that have lasted us to this day. We have been provided opportunities to branch out and find out what our path in life might be. Most importantly, though, we have been allowed to find ourselves, our true selves, with the support of teachers and mentors, both past and present. In my experience, I was afforded the opportunity to study under Mr. Gillis. While many might have known him as the man with the scary beard, for me, he was the man who helped me realize school isn't just about a grade. It's more about learning how to learn so we can then apply our knowledge in pursuit of our passions. Take a minute. I imagine many of you can think of a teacher who did the same for you. Without their wisdom and knowledge, you may not be sitting here today, listening to me, waiting to cross the stage and graduate. After today, there are times you may feel lost or left behind, and we are led to believe that being lost will not make us successful. This is not true. Take, for example, the story of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Rock was born the son of a successful pro wrestler, but throughout his adolescence had many run-ins with the law. And when he went to Miami to play football, he only started one game and struggled academically early in his career. After school, he entered into the Canadian Football League, but was cut after only a couple of months. He walked away with only $7 in his pocket. $7. Today, he is one of the most successful actors on the planet and has ties to the wrestling, movie, and television industries, while also being a philanthropist, a family man, and an inspiration to millions of people. I know that to many of you, this is a story you might have heard hundreds of times, but nevertheless, the message behind it holds true. Find yourself, find what you love, and then do what you love. If you keep these goals in mind, you will succeed. The road is always going to be hard, and at times you will want to quit. Whatever happens, though, never give up on yourself. High school has allowed us to complete the first step of finding ourselves. Many of us have also been able to find out what we love. Now it is time to go out into the world and take the advice of Walt Disney. The way to get started is to quit talking and start doing. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2021.
Jaheim Raquel Abrams. Laura Ruth Ackerman, Academic Honors. Nathan Aguilar. Abigail Kirsten Allsbrooks, Academic Honors. Shirley Danelle Alvarez Diaz. Cheryl Danette Alvarez Diaz. Tremaine Andrews. Isabella Renee Angeles, Academic Honors. Lillian La Rosa Ashford. Ashiara Zariel Adkins. Nabia Ashfaq Beg, Academic Honors. Bailey Elizabeth Baker. Kyle Lachey Baldwin. Cameron Jermaine Balls. Clyde Rich Hancock Benares. Connor Christian Beatty. Kayana Amari Baxter. Roxana Nicole Bedzer, Academic Honors. Diage DeMonte Bell. Tondalea Brianna Bell Banks, Academic Honors. Garyante Karan Bennett. Morgan Elizabeth Berry, Academic Honors. Devin Antonio Billy, Academic Honors. Jared Giandre Blair. Catherine Kennedy Blanning, Academic Honors. Marvin Leon Blanding Jr. Zoe Reagan Blanding. Wesley Jackson Blevins. Frederick Jamori Tavon Boatwright. Sky Randrick Bolden. Austin James Boone, Academic Honors. Morris Jerome Booth, Jr., Academic Honors. Elisa Elizabeth Boozer, Academic Honors. Devin Amir Boston, Academic Honors. Jaheim Ben Bowers. Janiyah Dorothy Bowman. Joshua Glenn Boykin, Academic Honors. Nyasia Renee Boykin, Jatiana Zakira Bracey, Noah William Bradford, Lacey Jade Bramlett, Jaden Marcel Brooks, Academic Honors, Jameek Joel Rami Brown, Stormy Gabrielle Brown, Xavier Christian Brown, Academic Honors, Danae Lynn Brunson, Academic Honors, Emmanuel Jacob Brunson, Emily Rebecca Budden, Academic Honors, Kay Suzanne Bunch, Academic Honors, Austin Paul Burdick, Academic Honors, Kadati Indea Burgess, Michael Deshawn Burgess, Aaliyah Janae Burns, Brandon Burns, Brandon Uzel Burris, Academic Honors, Siani Yasmin Burton Ray, Deshaun Dasheed Butler, Tyler Glenn Callan, Academic Honors, Destiny Nicole Cannon, Joshua Gabriel Cannon, Zachary Merrick Canty, Justin Lamar Capers, Miles Charles Capers, Olivia Jean Cardello Tucker, Denasia Naya Carter, Kathleen Lori Castle, Christopher David Sinov, Emma Grace Chapman, Academic Honors. Avery Chappelle, Aaliyah Sade China, Antion China, Jakaya China, Ariana Enrica Choice, Jacob Christmas, Lauren Kennedy Coker, Diana Lulu Coxum, Inga Armani Anna Coakley, Alana Inshell Coltrane, Shanez Teviana Coakley, Paulina Contreras, Crystal Sanaya Cooper, Aaliyah Christine Lorraine Kusar, Academic Honors, Amari Undrell Cox, Lakin Davion Cox, Logan Amory Kraft, Academic Honors, Barrett Cameron Craig, Frankie Crank, Whitney Michaela Crawford, Brenda Victoria Cubello, Alani Brianna Cotno, Academic Honors, Gabrielle Corey DeGuess, Academic Honors, Brianna Marie Davis, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows, Elizabeth Marie Davis, Molly Edens Davis, Academic Honors, Sean Chadwick Dawkins, Emily May Nicole Dees, Caden Helene Dickerson, Amor Rajan Dickey, Ashley Paris Dingle, Justin Logan Dingle, Jaden Dinkins, Keyshawn Dontrell Dinkins, Shamar Rajan Dow, Candace LaShawn Dozier, Academic Honors, Morgan Renee Duggan, Shadeja Jemiah Dukes, Denasia Michelle Dunham, Daisy Ho Duong. Terrence Geron Dupree, Cynthia Milagros Duran, Corey Damian Terrell Edmond, Keith Navarro Edwards, Morgan Rain Martinez, Troy Henry Edwards, Bobby Ann Elmore, Academic Honors, Jamonte Zakori English, Nyasia Patrice Evans, Zachary Alexander Evans, Abigail Rain Farmer, Nyasia Shrell Franklin, Coleman Allen Freeman, Academic Honors, Stiana Onisha Fulmer, Dontrell Jaquan Fulton, Mackenzie Elizabeth Gadsden, Shakira Imani Gilliard, Nakaya Janae Galashaw, Brian Gamboa, Madeline Elise Garcia, Hiram Xavier Gascott, Jada Renee Gale, Academic Honors, Mary Catherine Gettings, Academic Honors, Faith Victoria Gillen, Academic Honors, Shalea Aliana Goins, James Malin Goins, Elizabeth Gomez, Chloe Glenn Gosnell, South Carolina Academic Honors, and Palmetto Fellow. Timothy Frederick Gottschall. Jay Denzel Green. Nate Kamari Green. Tavian Terrell Green. Trayshawn Green. Madison Starr Greenwood. Wilmer Gutierrez, Academic Honors. Owen Landon Hackett, Academic Honors. Nathan Tykel Harris Waynick. Alexis Nicole Hall. Nathaniel Dwayne Hall Jr. Akiria Faith Hansen. Lena Elizabeth Harrell, Academic Honors. Kayla Michelle Harris. Ty Elizabeth Nicole Harris. Christian Michael Howard Harvey. Zoe Lynn Hatfield. Jelani Nicole Hayward. Malik Alexander Hector. Dylan Tyler Helms. Jordan Alana Henry. Jalea Henry. Thomas Michelle Henry. Tylea Henry. Eileen Hewitt, Academic Honors. Emily Rain Hicks. Brenna Michelle Hill. Cadence R. Hilliard, Academic Honors. Anthony J. Hinkle. Javier Radavion Hennett. Thomas Christopher Herrick. Kaylin Brooke Hodge, Academic Honors. Sean Thomas Hodge. Jalen Bryce Howland. Zanaya Schmillerson Holmes. Mecca Miriam Holmes Bradley. Landon Chase Horton, Academic Honors. Adam Kimball Howard. Syntasia Chantrell Hudson. Seth Logan Hughes. Jacob Dylan Hudson. Michaela Shamise Irby, Academic Honors. Lane Michael Ireland, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows. Amaya Manasia Jackson. Jediah Teliante Jackson. Jalicia Jackson, Academic Honors. Joshua Malik Jackson. Ayani Fantasia James. Kashana Monet James. Tiana Lachey Jefferson. Cameron Austin Jenkins, Academic Honors. Zamira Hope Jenkins. Stasia Shamila Jett. Joseph Ryan Jadoin. Akira Manasia Johnson. D'Artagnan Christopher Johnson. David Britton Johnson. Dominique Serenity Johnson. Donovan Ricky Johnson. Amani Sine Johnson. Michael Dylan Johnson. Raekwon Renard Johnson. Tajanique Jakira Johnson. Trakaya Talasia Johnson. Kelsey Hope Johnston, Academic Honors. Charles David Tyrese Jones. Dominique Trinity Jones. Robert Lee Jones III. Tyler Wesley Jones. Emily Renee Jordan, Academic Honors. Madeline Lenore Jordan, Academic Honors. Madison Grace Judy. Devontae Idris Keyshawn June. Philip Junius. Jamoni Arian Kennedy. Torian Amari Kilpatrick. Jamira Lachelle Kinder. Austin Douglas Kirby. Dylan Austin Kirby. Hayden Riley Kirkhart, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows. Jada LaPromise Kirkland, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows, and Salutatorian. Olivia Wyndham Curlis. Joshua Naheem Lackey. Johnny Sincere Shia LaCosta. Abigail Lee Lamb. Ryan Stephen Lamb. Dylan Robert Lamont. Robert Deshaun Lancaster. Andrew Martin Lane. Marcus Lane Jr., Academic Honors. Daryl Tyrone Lanier Jr. Cecilia Larios Vicente. Hunter Austin Levina. Trin Lee, Academic Honors. Caitlin Shannon Lee, Academic Honors. Dominique Alexis Leonard. Nicholas Michael Lewandowski. Ashana Desiree Leverett, Academic Honors. Tiffany Malika Levine. Sarah Catherine Lewis. Takira Monet Lewis. Simon Lee. Stephen Lee. Maya Elise Lint, Academic Honors. Zaid Muhammad Zafir Lipscomb, Academic Honors. Malik Deshaun Lloyd. Zahira Samoya Lowry. Javian Odell Lowry Isaac. Jamar Ludd. Tanasia Brendacia Mack. Amantala Marrero. Janai Marrero. Tyler Marshall. Adriana Chase Martin, Academic Honors. Anna Marie Martinez. Jessica Ashley Martinez Cruz, Academic Honors. Celeste Martinez. Christopher Alexander McCants. Jaden Dontrell McCants. Angela Ray McCaskey. Lamont Terrell McClam. Shamika McLeod. Matthew Peyton McCormick. Xavier Lariah McCoy. Jehu Zacchaeus McCrae. Malcolm Demetrius McCrae. Kamaya Leosha McDaniel. Kendall Antoine McDonald. Allison Sarah McElveen, Academic Honors. John Philip McElveen, Academic Honors. Precious Deneen McFadden, Academic Honors. Zanaya Monet McGee. Khalik Naquan McKinnon. Deshaun Maurice McKnight. Caitlin Janice McLeod, Academic Honors. Chase Altman McLeod, Academic Honors. Jessica Olivia McManus, Academic Honors. Shalea Lashana McQuiller. Hannah Elizabeth Merchant, Academic Honors. Halen Aaliyah Mickens. Altariq Idris Mitchell. DeAndre Lamar Mitchell. Anaya Simone Moore. Franklin Moore Jr., Academic Honors. Jodianne Jahir Moore, Academic Honors. Caitlin Denise Moore, Academic Honors. Nicole Elizabeth Moran. Jalen Nicole Moses. Kalea Takai Moten. Nevaeh Quinn Mujit. Brandon Michael Murphy. Christopher Myers. Raymond O'Neill Myers. Tamaya Lachey Myers, Academic Honors. Raleigh Dwayne Nelson. Trayshawn Deontay Nelson. Anaya Cerrone Deborah Newkirk. Martha Nguvo. Pamela Brooke Nobles. Matthew Dalton Norris. Teron Keys Odeke. Alicia Oliver. Kayla Yvonne Oliver. Arlen Owens. Josiah Whitley Pack. Allison Page Palumbo, Academic Honors. Mahi Patel. Cameron Tyleek Pearson. LaTroy Amarion Pearson. Queen Terica Pearson. Liam Pemberton, Academic Honors. Gabriella Elise Perales, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows. Jawan Raquel Perry. Tayshawn Christian Perry. Cameron Floyd Peterson. Tanea Takaya Kwalandra Peterson. Luxianne Payton, Academic Honors. Abigail Genevieve Player. Travis Lee Plum. Levice Pollock. Leanne Lee Pomelchelik. Jamodi Porcher. Deontay Rashad Porter. Raven Monet Presley. Janiyah Lacobe Presley Hickman. Anandi Joyce Price. Dearius Dwayne Pringle. Anthony Jackson Price. Justin Alexander Pringle. Miles Mackay Pringle. Sapphire and Ari Pringle. Dewey Carey Pritchard III, Academic Honors. Jenna Shakira Kingwa. Justin Claude Raven. Cameron Tyreek Reagan. Jennison Denasia Ragland, Academic Honors. Sophia Vasquez. Angelina Nicole Rance. Miles Tyvon Randolph, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows. Calla-Ann Rauschenbach, Academic Honors. Anaya Nicole Ray. Ethan Mark Reed. Travis James Reese. Cheyenne Nicole Reynolds. Tierra Amani Rhodes. Keontae Omarion Richburg. Harrison Todd Reichard, Academic Honors. Christopher Nathan Riddick. Yvonne Annalyn Riggs. Sean Clayton Rinkliff, Academic Honors. Ariel Josue Rivera, Academic Honors. Landon Pittman Rivers. Palmer Nicholas Robbins, Academic Honors. Salcana Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows, and Valedictorian. Sierra Nicole Rogers. Jaron Ty Rogers. Bailey Marianne Rosdale, Academic Honors. Christopher Michael Ross. Deja Lamarcus Sanders. Shermel Sanders, Academic Honors. Jada Monet Sawyer. Ann Jackson Scott, Academic Honors, Palmetto Fellows. Brian Stefan Scott Jr. Ryan Xavier Scott. Merle Ramey Seegers Jr., Academic Honors. Josie Gray Self. Andrew Bradley Seavey. Caden Christopher Shadowan. Audrey Page Shooping, Academic Honors. Elysium Remus Sigmund, Academic Honors. Lakia Janisha Sims, Academic Honors. Malik Deshaun Sims. Tyler Isaiah Singletary. Marion Christian Singleton. Shaleza Shavante Singleton. Alexis Ariana Sinkler. Reagan Marie Slayton, Academic Honors. Ashad Malik Smith. Anthony James Smith. Brianna Elizabeth Smith. Lauren Elizabeth Smith. Meadow Rose Smith. Spencer Reed Smith. Tahani Smith, Academic Honors. Kimora Solomon. Devin Maurice Sorrells. Christy Lee Soto. Donna Lynn Sauer. Jalen Janae Span. Shah Span. Shania Kamori Stevens. Jessica Tonnet Stewart. Garner Carlisle Stewart. Caitlin Olivia Stewart. Melody Ann Stokes. Nicholas Elise Stoudemire. Aria Patience Strickland, Academic Honors. BJ Maurice Sumter Jr. Jahaley Liana Sumter Reagan. Allison Jordan Sykes, Academic Honors. Jacqueline Renee Taylor, Academic Honors. Sear Xavier Taylor. Sanaya Monet Taylor. Kylie Jade Timmons, Academic Honors. Logan Jewel Thompson. Keandre Tyndall. Antonio Francisco Tino de la Cruz. Emily Catherine Tisdale. Raven Leticia Titus, Academic Honors. Kanaya Nadeja Tomlin. Emily Rose Toth, South Carolina Academic Honors, and Palmetto Fellows. Abigail Joy Tower, South Carolina Academic Honors, and Palmetto Fellows. Annalise Alana Atherton Trombley, Academic Honors. Reagan Troublefield. Jordan Olivia Turbyville, Academic Honors. Madeline Gianna Valentino. Dylan Floyd Vance. Abigail Lorraine Varner. Hannah Nicole Varner. Hayden Scott Vasquez. Tillman Contrell Vaughn. LaShawn Vaughn. Tony Velasquez. Logan Miguel Velez. Takim Latif Wahid. Janisha Tamisa Walker. Ethan Andrew Walling. Kamari Queen Walters. Deja Monique Washington, Academic Honors. Jada Lori Washington, Academic Honors. Kalea Edeja Sky Washington. Pedro Kyoko Washington Jr., Academic Honors. Alea Marie Waterman. Emily Ellen Watson. Elizabeth Layton Watts, Academic Honors. Christian Marie Watts. Keelan Brian Weatherly. Markayla Aya Webb. Antoine Webster Jr. Devontae Wells. DeAndre Tyreek Wells. Georgia Madison Wells. LaShante Wells. Kiara Ashina Whaley, Academic Honors. Mariante Throne Wheeler. Deshauna Williams Gaffney. Amisha Evelyn Williams. Bria Alania Williams. Hunter Austin Williams. India Janae Williams. Kiari Marie Destiny Williams. Patience Terencia Williams. Rita McKenzie Williams. Takia Shanique Williams. Tara Faye Williams. Taylor Kinsley Williams, Academic Honors. Jalen Isaiah Wilson. Kasha Nanette Wilson L. Jasmine Trinice Woods. Brianna Dorr Wright. Alasia Monet Wright. Jalexis Kadeja Wright. Kahid William Wright. Johnny Long Saisanasi. Anaya Ariana Lakeisha Young. Hannah Helms Young, South Carolina Academic Honors. And last but not least, Peter J. Academic honor.
At this time, would the graduates please rise and remain standing? Dr. Martin Knox, I present to you the class of 2021. I support they have met all the requirements for their diploma by the authority vested in me by the state of South Carolina and the Board of Trustees of Sumter School District. I hereby confer upon you and each of you the South Carolina State High School Diploma and all rights, honors, and privilege thereunto pertaining.
Graduates, you may now turn your tassels from right to left.
Family and friends, on behalf of the faculty and staff at Sumter High School, Sumter School District Board of Trustees, and our superintendent, Dr. Penelope Martin Knox, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2021. Thank you. Now will you please stand for the singing of the Sumter High School alma mater. Students, go back to your seats. Students, go back to your seats. All right, students, go ahead and stand. Graduates, go ahead and stand up for the alma mater. This concludes the graduation for the class of 2021. Family and friends, thank you for coming and have a great day.